for the French minority outside of Quebec are going to do this. You'll set a precedent for using disallowance in Quebec to protect the English community. Now, disallowance was last used in 1943 to protect the Hutterites, a minority German religious community, from buying land. The federal government intervened, rightly so, set a precedent. However, the tragedy was that the padlock law passed by Quebec to deal with communists and religious groups that Maurice Duplessis didn't like was not disallowed because writers at the time and historians have said that the federal Liberals did not want to lose seats in rural Quebec. Sounds familiar?
Hasn't changed.
We're not. Okay, right.
We have to break the cycle like we did in 14.
Right.
Can't go on.
We're not anti-French. We're not anti-French, anti-English, anti-this, that. Are we Quebecers?
Yes. 100%.
If I'm a French Canadian, English-speaking Quebecer, if I'm Chinese, if I'm South Asian, am I a Quebecer?
Yes.
Okay.
Canadian citizen.
Like,
A citizen.
François Legault doesn't look at it that way. He wants to
Passport says
segregate.
Canada.
Segregate our rights.
like, what did we personally do to cause a problem? Can anyone say what they did to be anti-Quebec, to be a Quebec basher? I can't think of anything I've done. You? Anyone guilty of this?
I have a suggestion from French-speaking friends. They're worried that people in their 20s and 30s speak broken French. In other words, business people, young men, will say, "Je pas care," and or traders when they're trading will say, "Je peux lower my short." It's like airline navigation or trading. If you're, a short is something that they're trading, and so they're not conjugating their verbs properly, and they're worried about losing their French. But by taking away my rights, it's not going to improve their French. I think it's their education, just like at home. I have bilingual children. When they started a sentence in English, they had to finish that sentence in English. If they started in French, they finished it in French. So mother and father had a lot to do with grooming the languages, both languages, and we protected both languages. So it's all encompassing, isn't it?
No, that's excellent.
Very good point.
Very good. We can protect French and promote it. We have to protect all the First Nations and Inuit languages in Canada and dialects. We have to.
Without attacking the other.
That's right.
Il faut attirer le monde vers le français. Il faut attirer le monde on parle le français.
Wait a second.
But
I think that there's a gap between Peter Legault's assertion that we are the most privileged minority in Canada and the reality. I mean, I'm perfectly bilingual, educated in French, and the reality is that I have 3 grandchildren, and I don't think that they have a future here. And yet he wants economic development. We have a mayor in Montreal who, anyway, we won't talk about her politics.
But she wanted Louise Harrell.
Yes, that's right.
But it seems to me that gap has to be confronted. That the economy is suffering in Montreal, for Anglophones, for people like myself, worried as senior citizens worrying about our rights. and also my grandchildren's rights and where are they going to live and grow and whatever. They want to stay here, but will they be able to stay here? Who's going to come to this province when, in fact, there's all these regressive measures that make it so hard to establish yourself here? And it's a wonderful city, and it's painful. And I don't want to be considered an other. I don't want to be considered this kind of privileged minority because I don't feel that way.
That's a total prejudice statement too, right?
I'm educated in French, I'm a professional, so is my husband, but I'm tired of defending our right to be here, and I don't think that regressive measures promote a win-win. It's a win-lose situation.
Yes, it is.
Right on.
But you know something?
So we're all individuals. We're all people. I don't distinguish someone because I speak French or English, Javanese, Icelandic. If you're my friend, you're my friend. You know, if you're a neighbor, you're a neighbor. If you needed help, I'll give it. I'll provide the help. That's what we're here for. We're here to be good human beings. We don't need the state to go and create division that is needless. We just want to live our lives. It's the Christmas season. It's the spirit of giving, not just gifts. It's giving to help out others, and you know, it's giving your spirit to be a better person. It's the serious. It's Hanukkah, a festival, a holiday that is more than just lights.
It's a miracle.
It's a holiday that celebrates religious freedom and restoring a nation. Israel was colonized by the Greeks. Hellenization was threatened.
It's high.
They fought back. They took back the country.
No
For the
problem.
right reasons. We're here for the best of all reasons.
And we have to fight for the right reasons too on our end.
Absolutely.
That's important. We have to fight for the right reasons.
We've heard from individuals here who are doing their best to fit in, to live as equal citizens. That's all we want. And I was going to say, I've done a bit of talking already, and I know there's other
There's
speakers.
somebody else who wanted to speak right here at this meeting. And Joanne, or both of you, please.
It's okay, what do you want to say?
No, I'm agreeing with you that I'm tired of hearing it. I was said to me at my dining room table, okay, that we are a privileged minority.
Yeah.
And that's a fallacy, it's a myth, and that's what we have to do.
Yeah. But it's the hardest thing. Rien n'est plus difficile à réfuter ce qui est entièrement faux. How do we fight the ignorance?
There's another. David's asking,